Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails, the second chapter. We are at Hacken Gate, we ended the last episode here, and for our next target we're going to go to Whelmer on Nebel Valley. And the reason I want to go there is because one time he gave us a very cool recipe, and even though I don't think he will give us something now, you never know. So I just want to pay him a visit, so let's start off the episode by going over there. Alright, I think we found it. Now let's see if he's home. Ooh, he has a friend over. I think I know that guy. Lyndon, of course. Hello there. I'm just your run-of-the-mill archaeobiologist. A little birdie told me there's a dragon nest nearby, and so out the door I went. Unfortunately, it looks to be a rather dangerous place. That's why I'm here instead of there. I'm just biding my time here for the moment, I suppose. Then why don't you ask us to bring you there? We've been there. Ah, it's you guys. I've actually got some company for once. He says he's a dragon researcher, here to investigate the ancient dragon's nest. Well, why don't he go and investigate then? Oh well, does seem that there is nothing else here to do. It's really nice going here, seeing that he finally got someone to visit. This would have been the perfect opportunity for like a hidden side quest, like we've had before, like the side quests that give you an actual achievement after completing them. Missed opportunity. Oh well. Well, since there's nothing here for us to do, then we're going to the checkpoint. Right, see you at Verte Bridge. Alright, let's see how they're doing over here. Man, guarding an open gate is a real nail-biter. Not being able to use my Rolent gun makes this a pretty scary assignment. If those Crimson soldiers were to attack now, we'd be in some serious trouble. And those, may I be frank, you're on a checkpoint between two cities of Liberl. You're not guarding Hacken Gate with the Erebonian Empire. I think you'll be fine. There's such a big difference, isn't it? Because right here it's between Rolent and Bose. Two areas that belong together in Liberl, very peaceful. The chance of anything happening here is very slim. I think Hacken Gate would be far more terrifying. For all the airships out of service, there sure aren't many travelers on foot. Guess not many people want to risk wandering around in an emergency situation. True. And of course, there won't be enough bracers around to guide everybody. It's not working here too. Technically, if we actually want to use it, couldn't we use our devices to activate this temporarily? Technically we should be able to, especially with Tita around. Oh, it's the bracers. Thanks for all your hard work. Right now all the street lights are out, so it's pretty dangerous on the highways. Be careful in your travels. Yes, but I'm pretty sure it's not super dangerous, because let you in on a little secret. Between the last episode and this one, I did see a pop-up of an achievement, and the achievement was that we killed all the exterminated monsters. So one, we didn't miss any of them through the entirety of the game, so I'm very proud of that. And it means that in all the other regions, if there are quests, they are not going to be extermination quests. So I am hoping there are going to be other quests around, seeing as we are only B rank and not A rank just yet. But it will be other, maybe more substantial quests than just killing a monster or two. Now let's get to the other side. And with that, Bose is done. Thanks to some weird gizmo, we got We managed to get communications back online. Hearing reports coming from the other regions is just depressing though. Between that and the whole fog thing, things have just been getting worse and worse. Just hang in there. Eventually it will get better. Oh, you're bracers, right? Okay, you can pass. All part of our orders. Oh, hey, Estelle, Joshua. Thanks for your help during the fog incident. Seriously, you were a huge help. You're in the middle of some kind of mission today too? Yeah, we are. How are things here? From the looks of it, the guard post gate's been left open. Well, the gate's orbital driven, so opening and closing it's kind of difficult at the moment. So in the interest of keeping traffic flowing, we're leaving it open. Ah, I see. Not much of a choice, huh? Can't be easy to keep up with security, huh? You never know what kind of dangerous guys might walk through without you knowing it. Yeah, we got orders along those lines from above too. It'll be a backbreaker of a job, but nothing comes before the safety of the region. We'll be doing our best to make sure everybody here is as safe as they've ever been. Please do, we'll be counting on it. And in the meantime, we'll do what we can to get this case closed and your gates up and running. Hey, without your help, I fear we won't be able to put an end to this mess. So, thank you for looking into the matter. Yeah, you're a really nice guy. Because he's from Rolent too. We've learned that through the entirety of the story so far. And we got a fishing spot. Why not? One catch, just one. We can do that, right? Let's use the Aqua Master. Let's put a frog on there. Hey. And in all honesty, I think when we catch nothing, like it's not possible, I don't think it will be the rod, I think it will be the bait. There's no fish in here that likes that. Juicy bones, hell yeah. Alright. So, now that we are in Rolent, we can basically start looking around here. And before heading over to the town, we will be passing by the Perzel Farm. So if we can, I want to check there first. And we are going to be careful, because if there is an exterminated monster that is not part of the achievement, like an extra one, I still want to kill it. So yeah, let's go to the farm and see how everything is there. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be like a story bit about the fact that they fell asleep during the fog. Because that was a very intense situation. Oh, these guys are so huge, and by now for us, very, very tame. We should actually try and fight one, just out of curiosity. Experience 1. Okay, that's what that tells us everything. I was actually looking for a level, but enemies don't have levels in this game. You can mostly see how difficult they are by the amount of experience you get. The less you get, the weaker they are. If we get 1, they are extremely weak. Yeah. We basically knocked the gelatin out of that one. Ooh! Oh, that's cool. This is where they landed the ship, of course, after the Aureole started floating around. Oh, there's nothing wrong with the damn engine on the ship. It just won't start. Guess we stuck till the rescue squad arrives. Hey, I recognize that crest on your chest. Bracer, right? Oh, Idios, it's embarrassing being seen in such a place like this. Our engine failed while we were pulling back to base, you see. We had to make an emergency landing. Hopefully we'll get rescued soon, but given the situation, that could take a while. Then leave the thing and head for Rolent. Well, it is a pretty high-tech piece of equipment. You don't want it to fall in the hands of bandits. Oh, but it's actually really cool. Those little things, that gives you a feeling of what actually happens throughout the country, because the orbital device everywhere is shut down because of the Aureole. And we know ships that were in the air crashed, because we saw that with the Capua gang. And there's these little things, like an airship landed here, just like we heard about the RC. Actually seeing it brings it home much better than anything else. I'm a crew member from the airship that was stopped on the highway. We're patrolling around here as our way of saying thanks to the farm for taking care of us. This is about all we can do to show our thanks though. Yeah. There are some good people living here. The greenhouse and the pump here have stopped working too. All the tools and such that make use of the orbital energy have stopped working, from the looks of it. I guess it's thanks to that same phenomenon that our airship dropped out of the sky. Yeah, you guys are lucky that you didn't die. But it does give me more hope knowing that the Capua gang might survive too. Because we haven't heard anything about that just yet. Hey, Theo. Hey, it's been a while. Estelle? And Joshua? Sorry to keep you waiting. Were you worried, Theo? No, it's okay. I heard all about what happened. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle was more worried than anyone. Apparently, she cried a lot, and a maiden's tears carry a high price, you know. Hey. Whoa, Theo. X-nay on the tier A. Don't worry, I'm ready to accept the punishment for my crimes. Oh, and you will. It's gonna take a lot to make it up to her. Incidentally, you two, are you doing guild work again today? Yeah, we're about to head to Rolent. Yeah, we have a delivery for the guild. Ah, I see. Being a bracer sounds rough. But you did come all the way back home. You guys should come and see me again once your work's all done. Oh, we will. You have my word. I'm sure it's hard right now, but hang in there, Theo. Yeah, that's a proper friend. Taking the piss out of you and your emotions, but also standing up for you at the same time. Nobody's here. Where are your parents? Oh, Joshua. Oh, hey, Cher. Have you been well? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm helping Mom right now. Lots of stuff isn't working, so she got it pretty rough. Sounds like it. Oh, sorry to hear that. Joshua? Are you working? Yeah, a bit. But I'll come to play again soon. Okay, can't wait to see you again. Ah, yes, right. Because they live here in the area, he often came here to play with them. Mainly also because Estelle's friends with Theo. Joshua, are you here to play? Oh, hey Will, good to see you. I'm afraid I can't play right now though. I'm still on the job. Aw, that's boring. You can play a little, come on. Maybe later. Oh my, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Hello ma'am. How's everything? Well, I'm fine, but my family is having a hard time of it. Everything powered by ordnance has shut down, so none of my cooking equipment is working. This morning's breakfast was cold sandwiches of all things. All those poor guardsmen are here too, and I have no way to make them something hot. Oh, I feel so bad. I don't know. If you ask me, your sandwiches are pretty darn good. I have to agree. Oh, stop it, you two. Alright, drop on by again when you get some free time. I make sure I've got plenty of sandwiches for you on the house. Okay, we totally got a deal. We'll come back for sure, thank you. Yeah, can you imagine that? Just complimenting her food just to make sure she gets a little snack next time we come by. Oh, hey you two, you're back. Yeah, we're on a bit of guild work. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been, but you both seem to be doing well. Rolent will just have a bright future ahead of it after all. You're overstating it a bit, old man. It's true that these two have really pulled their weight, but they ain't miracle workers. Well, we're all a bit in a fix here. It's only natural to put our hopes on the braces from our own backyard. At least our situation is manageable. Farming was always classically done by hand, so we just have to relearn the old ways. Might be good for us. That is true. There weren't really machines back then to help like we have now. Of course, with the scheduled liners not running, I can't really move anything I do farm, but I'll still do what I can. We're all hoping the darn thing gets restored soon. Yeah, it's definitely a big problem, but we're doing what we can too, just to get it sorted as quickly as possible. It's nice to see you so dedicated to your work, and Rolent. Ah, yeah, well, you know how it is. Of course. You can do things when shit hits the fan. Just let the shit hit you, or just work through it. I don't think that's how the saying goes, but I think you all get what I'm saying, right? Let's see if someone's hiding in the greenhouse. Nope. Alright. I guess it's time that we get all the way to Rolent and see if we can deliver the CFG. Ah, can you smell that air? We're back home. Estelle, Joshua. Oh, hi Claire. Haven't seen you in quite a while. Have you been well? I'm always well. Reporters have to be healthy to chase the big scoop, you know. But where are two awesome famous bracer stars here in Rolent now? Oh, I know. You're investigating the orbital shutdown phenomenon, right? Welp, she's as sharp as ever. I'm impressed you know such a big phrase. Well, Freddy's been talking about it. The floating island is really weird, but the weirdest thing is what happened to the orbments. I'm gonna get the scoop of a millennium on this. Just you wait. Like I said before, I think I've said it even in Trails the first chapter all the way at the beginning. I really hope to see her in a later installment, like a teenager or something, actually being a reporter. Like I said, if that happens, I'm gonna... what am I gonna do? Need to be something great. We'll have to think about that. That's like a form of celebrating that the makers of this game actually done that, but we have plenty of time before she grows up. This morning my stove wouldn't turn on. I thought it was broken. I went to Melder's factory and apparently everyone's come down with a case of the orbital troubles. Mark my word, this is punishment for ideas for man's folly. She's scolding us, telling us that we've been too focused on avoiding honest work with machines. Oh, I'm sure of it. It was a real shock when all our orbments just blinked out of existence, more or less. I was reading one of my favorite books when suddenly everything went pitch black. I thought the light orbments had broken somehow, but the factory had no idea why it stopped working. And it all started with that island in the sky. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I think most people have. Alright. Well, I think we should head for the guild as soon as possible, just in case there are people in town that actually need our help. I heard you can see the floating island very clearly from atop the clock tower. How big must it be if you can see it from Rolent though? I thought I'd step out of the hotel to take a look at the floating island everyone's been talking about. Sort of hard to see anything from here though. I actually can't tell because we're always looking down on the ground and not up in the sky. It would be cool though if there were like separate locations all over the map if you travel there that you could actually see the island from that perspective. Would have been very cool. Bracer folk. For some reason, the orbital devices in the house aren't working. Could they have all broken at once? In my day, things were built to last. You think Mommy's thinking about stuff? Did something bad happen? Ooh, we might need to go by the mine. Ooh, I can't help but worry with the ornaments all out. They've just started some construction work at the mine, you see? I hope there ain't any accidents or problems. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go by the mine. Just to make sure. Papa's away, so I'm taking care of the house. But the lights won't turn on in my room. It's so scary. Papa, come home soon. Well, I'm sure he'll come home as soon as he can. Ah, Estelle, Joshua's with you again. Sorry I've been away, Fate. Oh my goodness, you've matured into quite the man in a little while you've been gone. It's a relief to see you two together though. You seem to have become quite a bracer along with Estelle. We're managing, somehow. Well, and things have gotten crazy all across Liberl, it seems. I'm sure Cassius is even busier than he's ever been. I hope you two will work just as hard and bring some honor to that badge you wear. Yeah, we'll do what we can. If anything happens, please contact the guild. I will. You two be careful yourselves. Ah, so nice. This is one of the reasons why I want to go to Rolent, because it's their home. So there will potentially be a lot of interactions between the people, like, oh, we're seeing Joshua again, so glad you're home. Especially here. You know how she can mom over Estelle quite a bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a treat to see how she responds to seeing Joshua again. Oh, Joshua, finally back, huh? Hey Helger, glad to be back. Yes, and you look a lot more mature. Seems like you've had some worthwhile experiences. Yeah, a number. Still, I know I made everyone worry. You're a man, that's part of the job. Joshua, you're the pride of this town, our favorite son. Welcome back. Now stay a while and listen. Thank you. Once I've completed some work, I'll be glad to do just that. So what do we have here? Still all the old stuff? No, it looked like all the stores are now selling the same thing. The last shop items we had. Oh, Estelle, welcome. Thanks for the... Oh my! Is that you, Joshua? It's been a while, Miss Stella. It isn't a dream. It really is little Joshua. Oh, where have you been? Oh, I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh, I shouldn't be blaming you, should I? I'm sure this must have been the hardest on you above all. Oh, Stella. Joshua, raise your head. We're just happy you've come back to Rolent. So don't make such a face, okay? A grim look like that isn't too sad when we haven't met him in a long time, right? You're right. Yes, young people need smiles. You can overcome anything life throws at you with that smile. See? Stella is such a mother figure to Estelle and Joshua. I knew she would definitely have a very animated response, if you know what I mean. The old lady isn't going to complain about what's in the past. After all, it was the hardest on you, Joshua. So lift your head and smile, okay? The number one thing for a young man to have is a lovely smile. Yes, a lovely smile for his own lovely lady. Welcome to Nihon General Goods. We've had a lot of customers today. I guess that probably has something to do with all the ornaments stopping. Everyone seems to be looking for emergency gear. Hey, Estelle and Joshua. At long last, the two of you have made your long-awaited appearance. Appearance? We're not ghosts. Joshua was. You're the same as you ever were, Nihon. Hey, I'm always as good as my business, and business is great. Well, I guess I do kinda have a vague sense of unease about my future. Did something happen? No, never mind. Well, putting me aside, this is your first time back home in a while, right, Joshua? times may be hard with all the stuff going on right now, but I hope you'll have the chance to take a breather soon. Yes, well, first we need to take care of that big thing in the sky, then we can think about getting a break or two. And what he's talking about the future, he might be interesting in her finally a wife. Yeah, his mom must be extremely happy. The store's been busy all morning. Everyone's coming to buy candles and lamps, even though there's a wedding ceremony today. Really now? A wedding ceremony? No, it wouldn't be for him. Not yet. That's a little bit too early. Ah, Estelle and Joshua. Joshua? Oh, hey Verte. It's been a while. I made extra sure to bring him out here. No kidding, it's been a while. Have you been well? Feels like a million years since I've seen you two together. Well, kinda. You don't seem to have changed much, Verte. Oh, I'm doing okay personally, but unfortunately the factory's in a real spot. This is gonna sound weird as Gehenna, I know, but we can't offer any services. Oh right, of course. Don't worry though. I think we have a little something to help with that. What's that? Let me explain. Joshua explained that by using the zero field generator, the factory's functionality could be temporarily restored. That's an incredible piece of equipment. Yeah, I got no objections. Try it out immediately. Thanks, Verte. Okay, just a sec. I wonder who would do this if Tita was not in the party? Because she's optional. And it's logical that now that she is here, that she is the one to do it. Would it be Joshua then? Because I think Joshua is rather tech savvy, because he also handled the lamp when we had a mission here on Rolent to restore that. Whoa, the machines are actually working again. Alright, let's finish what you need done while it lasts. Yeah. And just like with the other ones, all the same stuff in store. And of course, the opportunity to open up our slots. I should at least open up all of Joshua's and Estelle's Orban slots, because they're gonna be in the party no matter what. So maximizing their potential will definitely be worth it. And we can decide who will be the next to open up more. Ew, that actually kinda hurt. Oh, yep, we breached 1,000. Yeah, that was a lot. Whenever you want to use the factory, just bring the equipment. I'll gladly tune your stuff anytime. The guild's doing the best it can to determine what's happened. It may take some time, but please, hang in there and do your best. Yeah, I'll try and do my part. Well then, everyone, good luck with your work. In times like this, the only people we can count on are the bracers after all. Yeah, we'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Alright. Having done that, let's see. 589 and 651. Yeah, that's a really decent amount of EP. Especially when you compare it to Tita and Agit. Because they're all leveled up to 2. So that's the big difference between level 2 and level 3 of your Orbans. I might get them leveled up at some point. But I don't know yet, because we are limited in the separate that we have. And in the party we're going to choose later to fight with, if it is able to just choose 4, I want to upgrade those people first, and the rest will come afterwards. The freight liners may be down, but I need to get outgoing cargo ready anyway. It needs to be ready to ship, and besides, I need to get to the church. It's Armand's wedding after all. Oh, Armand is getting married. Nice. Oh, we definitely have to go by the church then. But first, let's go to the guild and activate the phones. Oh my. Hiya, Aina. Aina, hello. Oh, thank Adios you're safe. I was so worried. Something bizarre happened at the tower while you were there. Bizarre? Yeah, that kinda sums it up. We're okay though. I'm gonna guess it's been kinda rough here too, huh? Yes, there's been a lot of frightening talk. No one's done anything foolish yet. Father Divine and Mayor Klaus have both been working hard to keep everyone calm. It helped. I see. Putting all that aside though, Joshua, I'm glad you've come home. Yes, I'm sorry I caused everyone to worry. It's alright. As a guild receptionist, you bracers are a bit like my children. Especially when it comes to a certain pair of someones whom I gave their first bracer notebooks to. The mother in me is just glad to see her child return safely. I don't... I told you everyone still cares, Joshua. Oh, anyway, Aina, there's kind of a lot to talk about actually. Oh, the floating island to start with, yes? If you had any idea what that thing is, could you tell me? Right, it began with... Estelle and company told Aina about how the city appeared and about the zero field generator. Ah, I see, so that's the Oriole. It isn't even close to what I thought it might be. It sounds like there's a little we can do about it for now. Yeah, pisses me off, but we have other things to worry about. First, we gotta stop running around like chickens without a heads cut off. And it'll be nice to have a working phone in that case. Could you go ahead and get us set up then? Just a minute. Choose members to remove zero field generator from. No. We're actually gonna remove the zero field generator from the people in our party? Okay, I didn't see that coming. Okay, so they said they had 6 for the bracers, right? We used one in Bose. Did Chloe take one to Grancel then? For the branch? I think they did. Yeah, and then these 4. So does it mean by the end of it, we will have almost no fighting capabilities left? That's a conundrum. Yeah. Alright. I'm guessing the only thing right to do is get Joshua and Estelle. Because we did read when we went out of the guild at Bose that Tita would be completely useless because of her gun. So yeah. Agit removed his zero field generator. Arch now unavailable. Okay, it should be all good for now. Tita flipped the switch on the phone. It sounds like it's working. This phone should work fine now. Won't be able to call anyone until their phone works too though. Thank you. This is a big help. Thank you everyone. I'll repay you for this someday. Don't worry Aina. It's only natural for kids to help around the house, right? At worst, we're doing our duty. At best, yes. Don't worry about it, Aina. Well, we gotta get the move on and get the rest of the guild going, but... Need anything else? Actually, could you check the boards and see what's posted? Also, if you could swing by the outskirts of Rolent and check on things, I'd be grateful. I'm a bit worried about the Malga mine, where Rich is right now. Did something happen at the mine? No, it's nothing serious. He was just on guard duty. You remember how the cave-in a while back opened a tunnel to a monster nest, right? A few days ago, the mining crew began a serious effort to close that tunnel off. And then right in the middle of that, I can understand your worry. Yes, if you have some time, it would be nice if you can check on them. Okay, sure. We'll check out all the places like outside town we know are inhabited. like Theo's place in the mines. Yes, let's keep an eye out. I appreciate it. With the phone fixed, you can call the team for another branch to Rolent. If you wish to call them, select Call Allies when speaking to Aina. Okay, so this is actually pretty important. That means that with the next location, we need to decide whether or not to keep Tita in the party. Because removing the arch from two of our arch users, like Estelle and Joshua, might cripple our party a lot. And we can always change Tita, for instance, to Zin. And he can just fight without using arts, because he's a physical melee fighter. Just something to think about while we're out here. For now, I think it's okay. More monsters? Then why we get the achievement? I'm so confused. Oh well. But like I said earlier in the episode, it doesn't matter. If they have monsters to be taken care of, we'll take care of them. Has multiple forms of attack, may be rigged to self-destruct. Oh, other one. Possesses a venomous stinger. Direct attack can KO instantly. Death blows. Alright, two very, very interesting monsters. The Devil Spear. Yeah, I guess we just have to get on that. So much to think about. One, we lost our generator on one of our characters, so he can't use arts. We have exterminated monsters, even though I got the indicator that we already killed all of them. So is there a buffer or something that we can miss a couple and even still get the achievement? Yeah, like I said, doesn't matter, it just messes with my head a little bit, but we'll get it done. But for now, I still want to finish up talking to everyone in Rolent. Whoa, it's Estelle and Joshua. Estelle, Joshua, welcome back. You two are finally together again. Yeah, finally, right? Hello, you two. Sorry I've been gone. You're both as energetic as ever. Darn right. Are you guys working today? Oh, you're investigating why the orbits aren't working, I bet. Essentially, yes. Not that we can solve something like this just by waving our hands. Aw, that's obvious. You want to investigate something cool, investigate that flying island in the sky. Trust me, if we could, we'd be over there in a second. The road lamps have been shut down, so it's dangerous to head outside the city. Look, Pat, don't go out onto the roads. Yeah, another crisis, we know. It's kind of a bummer, but we'll stay inside the city, don't worry. Okay, let's go, Pat. See you later, Estelle. Yeah, nice little kids. Oh, hello there, Estelle. And Joshua's here too. Been quite a long time, young man. I'm glad to see you two are the same as always. Yep, same old, same old. The city's got a lot of old machines as always. I've got my hands full running around working on them. As he said, those old doodads are always breaking down. He's having a look at the clock tower for me now. Darn thing is stopped running. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the clock tower. The clock tower itself is an orbment, right? Yep, all the orbments in town have stopped working. Well, it might be fruitless, but I figured I could at least oil the parts. You all should hurry home. Don't just work all the time, and don't forget to enjoy your stay while you're here. Yes. Yeah, we'll take it easy. Well, easy as we can. We still have plenty of things to do. The entire kingdom is having trouble right now. This is my precious granddaughter's wedding ceremony. I hope it goes okay. You don't have to have a ceremony on a day like this. I told the groom time and time again that he should delay it. But he's pretty stubborn. He wouldn't hear a word of it. We are going to have the reception party at the local bar. I heard the food there is really good, so I'm looking forward to it. Armand is really nervous. I'm kinda worried. Hopefully he doesn't mess it up. I shall guide you, so take one step forward and place the ring you have on the left ring finger of your bride. Oh, okay, got it. You should practice it before the ceremony. When you're nervous, you won't be able to do even the most simple of things. My family was against having a wedding at a time like this. I really want us to be husband and wife properly, with the blessing of the goddess as soon as possible though. Ellie and I talked about it and decided on a time. Oh well. You can also say that in times of trouble, things like this, that make everybody happy, could also be a blessing in itself. Oh, is that Joshua there? Yes, I'm back. Ah, I've been waiting. Is she much more at peace? Very calm. Have you discovered the road you must walk on? Yes, somehow. Estelle, Joshua, right now the world is descending into chaos. However, no matter what happens, you must not lose sight of yourselves. The light of hope that guides us, it exists nowhere but inside your own hearts. Yeah, I understand. I should keep those words close. Please do. Now then, I would love to talk more, but things are incredibly busy at the moment, so let us stop here for now. Sure. Yes, another time then. Thank you, Father. They said we can't go in this room right now. I really want to see my sister's dress too. At first, I couldn't believe it when I heard that Ellie was getting married. I guess I've really been beating to the punch. At first I was happy to come to my friend's wedding, but now I'm all worked up. I feel like I need to find someone for me soon. Other married women are helping us get her dressed. It makes me smile to see that sense of community still remains in Rolent. Oh no, you shouldn't be here. You're going to wear the bride's dress soon, after all. You can look forward to this ceremony. Oh, will you be going to the wedding too? You're still a bit early. I'm about to go dress the bride. Father in heaven, I wonder if you can hear me. Your little girl's going to be a bride today. I'll finally wear this dress. It's very lovely, and I'm sure you'd like it, Father. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be a great wedding. Ah, the mayor's residence. Estelle! Oh, thank you for everything during the fog trouble. Don't worry about me. I'm back on my feet and everything, see? Ah, Estelle, welcome. I see Joshua rejoined you at last. We still owe you much for your help with the fog crisis. Oh, it's okay, Mayor Klaus. We didn't really do much. Fog crisis? Oh, so the society hit here too then. What's going on now? Makes that look like a spot of bad weather though. Is this phenomenon really affecting the entire kingdom? Yeah, everything. Every single orbit in Liberl's borders is currently non-functional, essentially without exception. And now transportation ain't working. Stoves ain't working, lamps, guns. This keeps up, people are just gonna start feeling the squeeze. Ah, I see. It is as dire as I feared. We need to think of some kind of response, and urgently. I don't know. Rolent doesn't seem as bad as some other places we've seen. Or it seems like everyone's just going about things they've always have. Except for Mr. Melders, I guess. That's a good point. It certainly isn't like Bose or some of the other large cities. I suppose it's because Rolent does not rely on orbments as heavily. As far as orbments go for civic functions, they're really just used in the clock tower and the airships at our landing port. It likely helped that the people of Rolent has always been fairly laid back. I think our people will take to this crisis with some measurement of calmness. I can see that. Yeah, the joys of living in the boonies, as Kevin put it once, I suppose. One way or another, however, we must be ready to help one another in these troubled times. For my part, I'm currently taking stock of what aid we can offer the other provinces, and making plans accordingly. It'll be appreciated, I'm sure. If you need anything, need the guild's help, just contact us. You'll find the guild's phone is a little bit more functional than others right now. I'll keep that in mind. Well then, everyone, good luck to you, to us all. Yeah, always trying to show everybody that the government in Rolent is still hard at work. No lady of the home, or is she in the kitchen? Could be. Hi, ma'am. Hello. Oh, hello, Joshua. With Estelle again? Goodness, how long has it been since both of you were in our house together? Since the robbery, I guess? Has it really been that long? Man, that feels like years ago. It shows how much you've grown. I'm sure work is keeping you busy, but since you've come all the way back home together, do try to find some time to relax and enjoy it. Oh, definitely. Alright, that's the mayor residence over and done. Let's see. Yeah, let's go by the hotel. There's not much here, but still. Rolent's very calm, but I wonder how the other cities are doing. It might be the best, all things considered, to stay here for a while. Oh, Estelle, you're with Joshua today, I see. It seems like it's been a long time since I've seen Joshua. Yeah, it's really been a while. So, since the ornaments have stopped working, how's work going? Well, we're managing to continue business somehow. We're currently seeing to our guests from the landing port. Ah, gotcha. The people who were on the airship. Well, I'm well aware of your efforts. I may be unable to assist you, but I do support you. Yeah, I know. Everyone in Rolent is 100% behind Estelle and Joshua. Apparently, some people went to see how things were at the landing port, but it's probably a waste. There's no way the ships will be flying with even the lights in our rooms not working. Yeah, you do notice that more and more people are realizing what actually happened. Because some people, they will never go up. They will go to the airships, go to the stores and hope, without any results of course, that things are back at work again. But it's not gonna change. The best thing they could do is just look up in the sky and wait till the aureole is gone. Once it's gone, the rest will surely work again. I got delayed in Rolent due to the fog a while back, but I feel like I stayed in the same room then. Crazy coincidence? Or maybe I'm like cursed. Yeah, you're definitely cursed. So that person? Yeah, we're not gonna stay too close to him. Ooh, the kittens! Come now, kittens. Playtime is over, we need to get ready. They've got an important ceremony to attend. Ah, and there are the other two. Very cute. Welcome! Oh, is that... It's been a while, Alyssa. It seems you're doing well. You're finally home! Oh, I was really worried. After all, Estelle always seems to be dragging around other men these days. Made me wonder if you guys hit some sort of snag in your relationship or something, you know? Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry. Oh, Alyssa, your words are always so, unique. So how about it, you two? You can take it easy this time around, can't you? Well, I'm not sure that we'll get the chance the way things are right now. A little bit probably wouldn't hurt, but don't go overboard. Well, come by whenever your work is done then. I want Joshua to test some of my best recipes. Oh, you got some new recipes, huh? I'd absolutely love to try them out. Yeah, we'll come by for a meal. Is this a new one then? Is this one of her new meals? No. Ah, heavenly tempura. Move +1 and speed 10%. Divine. Damn, it's been a while since we were able to buy something at the store. Oh, well, at least a recipe. Brilliant. Alright, so if you look at the list, so close, so close. Oh, Estelle. And hey, Joshua's with you today. Hello, it's been quite some time. Yeah, glad to see you're well. Here in Rolent for work again? Yeah, things are getting pretty crazy after all. Everything's okay with you, Denzel? Well, not being able to use my orbital often hurts. After all things to be going on during this mess, we have a party reservation today. Party! Is the food prep going okay? I may be down an orbital often, but no professional was ever stopped by losing one of his tools. Of course, I wouldn't mind getting that tool back eventually. I'm counting on you braces to make it happen. Ah, yeah. We'll do our best. Alright. Oh my, it's Joshua and Estelle. I've been waiting for you two. You've finally come back. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's been a while, ma'am. Ah, come on, there's no need to be so polite. But you've two come back at a hard time. Ah, yeah. Is the business faring well? Oh yes, my husband and Alyssa are managing to hang on in there. But getting stock will become a problem soon. After all, scheduled liners and freight transports are both stalled. As I thought, distribution will be a problem. As the coordinator of the store, it's quite the headache. Why do terrible things like this keep happening? I know what you mean. But we bracers are doing our best as well, to make things better even by a little. It may take some time, but we'll put things back in order. Of course, it's not just us on the case, the Royal Army is also putting together a plan of action. Do your best, Tabitha, until our actions begin to bear fruit. Just hang in there, in other words? Well, we'll just have to make do with the store somehow for now. Of course, I'll be expecting a lot from you guys. Well, to be honest, I think the cafe is one of the lucky ones, because Perzel Farm is actually pretty close, so the food will be no problem. It's probably more the drinks they'll be short of. Hey, it's better than nothing. Alright, I think that's it for today. I think next time we're just gonna look at all the places around Rolent. The landing port, the mines, the southern checkpoint, which we might keep as last, cause when we're done with the region, we can move there in order to transition to Grancel. And what else do we have here? Of course, the Cassius Bright homestead. Definitely a place we still want to check out. So we're going to do that next time. And along the way, we'll try to hunt down the two to-be-exterminated monsters we've acquired at the guild. Should be no problem, right? Just one with death blows, and the other one, I don't know, maybe poison again? We'll see. But that's going to be on the next episode. Until then, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we head over to Mulga Mine. Bye bye.